All right, welcome back. Welcome to Absolute Wonder Woman 14. So, last time she was fighting a creature made of pure electricity, chased it around in different locations based off the mascara, not understanding what it was, and it was affecting her somehow. And now she finally caught up with it in Delphi of Greece. Thank you for listening, watching, and enjoying. Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. Let's hop in. If I'm right in my assessment, and I am, I can feel the truth in it that this creature exists because I exist, and the solution to that problem is destroying myself in order to destroy the creature linked to me. It's untenable. I cannot be the answer. All my life, everything leading to this moment, all being cut short by this. So she's like, the only way to destroy this creature is just die. Yeah, I can't really die. Ruins the whole point of what I'm doing. I will not allow it to be the end. My rage is clearly amplified by this creature's negative aura, but is my own. I recognize the corners of the inside of my pride, my stubbornness, my desires. It does seem that my blows do little while it shreds me on impact. Where's the balance in that? I can affect it, but almost nothing seems to slow it. So the attacks do nothing, while Diana is getting beat up by this thing. She makes a potion, throws it at it, saying to go to sleep. And it is vulnerable to magic more than brute strength, but it's barely a weakness. And I don't know what I call that sleep, but I'll take it. As she collapses and falls asleep, she finally rests. And as she rests, we see, it's Zatanna in like fishnets. I don't know who gave her this outfit, but banger. I'm loving it. And Zatanna always talks backwards for her spells, so this will be interesting. She says, wow, those eyes hit like a Mack truck. And Diana opens her eyes and is like, hello? Who are you? Because Zatanna and her have never really met. And then Zatanna flies away. What are you? And Zatanna says, my apologies, princess. Diana of the Wild Isle, princess of Hell, daughter of Circe, last of the Amazons. I bind you to me while in my presence. Your voice is mine alone. So she casts a spell on her and is like, your voice is my voice. Get fucked, Diana. And so Zatanna repeats it a couple more times, and then she leaves. By Hecate, she's doing binding magic on me. I have to stop her. Uh-oh, not able to stop her in time. That's not good. And she goes back to the Huron. So the girls see her and they're like, oh, you look like garbage. What happened? How are you doing? I am doing less great. I did not solve the problem. We were trying to explain magic to Edda and Barbara. You noted that it always comes at a price. This creature, it's as if this creature is the price for my existence. If you think of me as a gift of the forces of good in this world, then in magic, that demands a counter. So gift is given to the forces of evil. It seems to have formed the inverse of me, and I think it cannot be defeated as long as I exist. If I exist, then it exists. The girls call it insane. Yeah, but I think it's correct. And the girls say if everything is balanced, then giving this creature against you isn't really balanced because the world is off. The world is messed up. You are one of the only good things that came to the world. There are a bunch of other bad things. How on earth is the world balanced? If anything, we are long overdue for you. And Barbara. Diana says, yeah, actually you're right. Hecate and all other goddesses, their talk is often cryptic, sometimes straight up riddles, but they are not nearly as note of the world as out of sync. Darker than it is supposed to be, more hopeless, justice is too rare. So Diana is like, where's it going to hit next then? We got to go without a large civilian population. I think it's either going to go to Turkey, near the Black Sea, or in Greece. And so Diana leaves. And I do like her tidbit is that, oh, the world, yeah, there it is. You're right. The world is balanced. We get balances. But if we got this evil thing to balance you, then it's still unfair. So this is not a creature meant to balance you. You can defeat it. So she goes to Greece. Though calling it good news seems foolish, I can sense that the entity is nearby, simply by the darkness of my own thoughts. Mother used to say that being around me was like being swallowed by a vortex of love and compassion. Is this the reverse of that? To call a god such as this, it will need to breed profusely. Turns out it is here, and she starts fighting it as it whips her, bleeding her, And as she's about to die, basically just lose this battle, she calls Dementor, Circle of Life and Mother of us all, please accept this offering of blood and pain from your devoted Diana. Use your great power to let me talk to Gaia. And so it seems to have worked. A ripple of fear burns right through me. Gaia is no god to be trifled with. Grandmother to the gods most mortals know. She's one of the oldest, and I pray the wisest. She goes down in earth as a cocoon comes down. The earth coming alive, more alive all around me. I should not be surprised. I'm here to submit to Gaia after all. The earth itself. Am I simply to be swallowed? I don't think so. As she chops her way out, this is folly. Choose another path, Diana, for this is not the way. Maiming the earth itself will not endear me to the goddess I must seek. I have to submit. Yeah, cutting down the grass, cutting down all the trees. Not going to help you with the mother world. So she just lets it take over. I offer my deepest apologies for causing strife in your sanctum. I come to you, Diana of Themyscira, Princess of Hell, daughter of Circe, Witch of the Wild Isle, Wonder Woman of Gateway City. I come bearing the mark of Hecate, goddess of the crossroads, as the champion of Hecate, Hera and Demeter of Athena, and Artemis, and Hestia, and Aphrodite, and of those who seek justice above all. I come in supplication to you, grandmother of the gods, of us all. I humbly beseech your audience, I'm in great need of your wise counsel. Should you find my words worthlessness, my life is yours, and all of our lives are yours. Mother, protect me. I think I shall see you soon. As she gets covered by the grass, and then it all falls off of her as Gaia shows up. You do not belong here, Diana of Themyscira. I felt I had no choice. Humans are quick to say that. I hear your request, but I cannot help you. The world has sought to correct the imbalance that you bring, and I cannot object to that. With respect, I think that's a lie. I think it's been tricked. What? What do you mean tricked? I would never lie to a god, but I do choose my words carefully. Well, gods hate to be tricked. The respect, goddess, the world is not right in balance. The existence of me and others like me is long overdue. I'm afraid that, even with us, any balance is a long way away from being restored. There's imbalance in this world, goddess, and I don't believe I am the aberration. If you take a closer look for yourself, I think you will see. And then Gaia says, bold of you to suggest you know the world better than me, as I am the world. Well, sometimes, goddess, the closer you are to something, the harder it is to see. As she sees everything, you see peacemakers, missiles, people chained up. And Gaia says, you are right, Diana Themyscira. Something is wrong with the world, and has been for a very long time, maybe since the beginning. There's a darkness I do not quite understand. That's my boy Darkseid. He's definitely the reason for that. So Gaia says, you will fight this darkness. You will give your life in my name. So be it. As Diana raises her up. The trip back is certainly easier. I have placed myself in the hands of the goddess. Let us see what exactly will come of me. And then Gaia takes down the fake Diana. I soothe myself with the reassurance that's not real, not really. It's just a bundle of chaotic magic fashioned into an angry shape. An inverse of me who feels everything. Surely an inverse of me feels nothing. I hope that it is right, and that whatever it was, that I'll be at peace for being disassembled. But no thing likes to be unmade. So Diana goes back home after winning and sees everybody asleep. Besides Steve, what are you doing over here? And Steve's like, "Oh, you're back. Are you all right?" "Yeah, I'm good. I won, fought the earth. Or I talked to the earth, was nice to the earth. I also was cursed by a beautiful witch. She didn't tell me her name though. She seemed to know most of mine." And the thing that he's looking at says, "In Gotham City, a strange burning mark is left." Oh shit, it's the mark of Hecate. We're going to go see the Batman next time. Batman and Diana. Yeah. Thank you for listening, watching, enjoying. Peace out.